Good morning, it's Wednesday. Welcome back to, another One Take Wonder on a Wednesday. It is not Wacky Wednesday week for those of you that follow us on the farm. It is just typical life on a farm. That's what's going on right now. I am out. I had to bring Jake to work. Stella came with me. She's right here in the passenger. She's drooling all over the passenger seat. If we get a red light or something, I will show you Stella. But I stopped for one of my guilty pleasures at a gas station we call Cumberland Farms around here. And it is an egg and cheese empanada. What the hell? They burned that one. No. So yummy. Like $3. So, not too expensive. But they're so good and so bad for you. Today, at some point, I have to weigh in, which sucks because I should have weighed in before this. And I don't think this week's been rather good. It has not. Boring video this morning. Had to buy some gas. Fill up on the tank. So I actually ran it pretty low. You know what that beeping is? Oh, it's funny. We're at a red light. Here, take a look. That beeping. This thing right here telling me, hey, you got somebody in the passenger seat and they don't have their seatbelt on. Telly. You don't have a seatbelt on. I know. You're comfy. We're going to drive slow. Hopefully you'll be okay. I get it for those of you in the comments. We do have a dog car seat somewhere. We use that in the truck on the big trips and stuff. But untypical, let's take Jake to work. Stella wants to come for the ride. No, I didn't throw the car seat in. So shame on me. I'm a bad dog and parent. But that was the car beeping at us, telling us, hey, you in the passenger seat, put your seatbelt on. Which is kind of funny. Her 20 pounds, 22 pounds, triggered the you don't have your seatbelt on. So, what else is going on? Lucy's feeling better. So for those of you that have been following, she went real quickly through that, came off grain, wasn't eating. That's a red flag right away. And we ended up giving her some IV fluids to get her back some, dehydration. And, she came right back. Good. Angie went and ran and got some watermelon. She liked her watermelon, so she ate that too. So she had watermelon and IV fluids and some other things. That's more of a mom conversation. But she had some stuff. I think B vitamins. Yeah, that's a normal one you give goats when they're not feeling well. And she's doing well. Last night she was doing good. And this morning I saw her walking around. And I know some of you in the village, you guys are awesome. When things go wrong, we're like, hey, we need some eyes. We can't watch 24/7. And neither can you. But you can watch for 10 minutes, and I can watch for 10 minutes, and that person in Texas watches for 10 minutes, and then that person in the UK watches for 10 minutes, and between all of us, we have eyeballs on the goats 24 hours a day, and somebody can say, I saw Lucy drink water, which is great, because that's what we needed, and we got that. So you guys are awesome. It's like a big team effort. One thing that is not really a team effort, but I figured, it's exciting for some. This whole boat idea, right? Liz and I we're looking at different brands, different models, different concepts, and all at the same time saving. I'm starting like a real boat piggy bank. Like, I'm not kidding. Like a bucket of change. And it's all going in there. I might even count the change just to see where we're at. Yeah, and every time I turn around and I see, I have $2 in my wallet. Let's put this in the boat piggy bank and just keep, we have a good launch day on the website. And then it's that whole pay yourself first thing that I discussed maybe in a video years ago. Dad taught me that when I was younger. It was one of those, pay yourself first. Once you get your paycheck, figure out how much you're going to keep. Is it $50? Is it only $20? $20 a week. Then pay your bills, and then that leftover, if there's leftover, if you pay yourself $20 and then pay your electric bill and your car bill and this and that, whatever, and at the end of the month there's still a little left over, that's true savings. Put it, hide it some of that's if your water heater blows up, you will fix it. But your $20 a week is for you. What do you want? Do you want to buy that fancy coffee? Do you want to save up your $20 every week and at the end of the month have $80 to go buy, I don't know, something for yourself? Whatever. So the new method in our business, without getting too financially, without opening up our checkbook directly to you guys, because finances is one of those things that Stella, you still don't have your seatbelt on, that beeping, that we don't want to talk about completely. I mean, it's a private topic. There's a lot of private topics, but take a little bit. Okay, sale, if anybody buys anything during the fall launch coming up in September. August will be a slow month around here. Usually is. It's one of our worst months of the year, so it's scary. It's scary slow in August. Then September, and then October's also another one that's very slow because you're going right into the holiday season. But, basically starting a little graph that, whether you care or not about the whole boat idea, it's more, it could be a boat, it could have been a house, it could have been, I don't know, buying an e-bike for Jake, I don't know. It's this whole, there's a goal, there's a mission, and now there's an accountable, number. Not dollar amount number, but 100%. We made it. We saved up enough money to finally go buy a boat. So the 100% will be we saved up enough. And what percentage are we at today? And occasionally update that number because it's just exciting to watch. It's exciting to watch the progression. At least I think it is. So whether you guys think it's exciting or not, I don't know. But the next thing that I very rarely ever do while I was at the gas station, grabbing my empanadas, which, by the way, I don't think I've ever had real ones. So if anybody out there is Spanish in nature, or has that background of real empanadas, and you know where I can get them, somewhere here in the Connecticut area, or if I'm ever in New York City or Boston, let me know. This is where you need to go for the empanada. Put it in the comment below. And lunchtime empanadas, not, they don't have to be breakfast ones. This is sausage, egg, and cheese. But yeah, okay. So while I was at the gas station, I am not one to do this, but I wasted $8. At least I think I did. But we're gonna pretend I didn't, because I don't think I've ever played the Mega Millions before. But I bought a Mega Millions ticket, and supposedly the jackpot right now is over $1 billion. That is insane. Even if they take 50%, if you go one lump sum and they take 50% out in taxes, and you still bring home $500 million, that's just stupid money. That's ridiculous. The lady asked me, do you want to pay, they're $2 a ticket, which I didn't even know because I don't play this stuff. $2 a ticket, and you want to pay the extra $1 to make it $3 a ticket, so you get the bonus ball, which now makes it where you can win more money. I go, oh, what, $1 billion isn't enough? I'm like, if I win $100, I'll be happy. So it's exciting. I bought the ticket. I'm not going to even look at any of you guys. You could put that in the comments below. Are you playing the Mega Millions or whatever this thing's called? It's not Powerball. It's the one that's nationwide, I think. And Connecticut has never sold a Mega Millions ticket. So I basically wasted $8. But that $8 is going to give me that I could just dream about being a billionaire, which I don't even want $1 billion. That's a lot. Okay, stop yelling at me, GPS. Yeah, that more money, more problems. You ever hear that one? $1 billion would bring not only, don't get me wrong, $1 billion. That's insane. We'd have the biggest village party ever. I'd fly all of you in for that one, with $1 billion, rent out some hotel and just have some fun. Maybe even bring a goat to the hotel. Yeah, probably not. So, that's what I did. I drove Jake to work. I bought a Mega Millions ticket. And I'm never going to be able to... Liz and I are never going to be able to get to the goal of the boat, which is the family. It's the camper replacement, basically, of a new older group of children, our 16-year-olds, their friends, stuff like that. And the boat is one of those things that can just be like, all right, we going down? What are we doing today? Goat Snuggles is over. Or we're done working. It's 5 o'clock. Want to go have dinner on, that kind of thing. So it's way, way easier to manage than the camper. Plus, the funny thing is, you play the long game on this one. Tyler's only 13, right? 16. That's 3 more years. He could be hired as like a mechanic assistant or something at the boat marina because they're that short-handed. Where literally they just have this kid who has been playing with motors for 5 years in the shop that they can say, hey, I need you to do this, like a gopher. I need you to go get me the 10 millimeter wrench. I need you to do this. I need you to do that. Because they're hurting that bad. They're not looking for even professional mechanics. They're looking for people that can help the professional mechanic. So it's, for him, if we can get into the marina, it's basically job security, which is super cool for him, So that's it. That's my spiel on this Wednesday morning. I am editing a very fun trip we took as the family. A couple of days ago, we took a quick trip up to Newport and hung out in the Newport area. Newport's amazing. And we videoed the whole trip, and I'm editing that, but I'm not done. So that'll come out soon. You guys have a happy and healthy and wonderful Wednesday. And if Liz and I become billionaires, we will still be YouTubing every day. We will still be running our live cameras. I will hire somebody to come in and rewire all these cameras all over the place and make it so fun for you guys to watch. That would just be exciting, like cameras everywhere. But not like, you know what I mean. Just different angles that we could play with and all that fun stuff and better internet. That's it. I'm going to go now and dream about becoming a billionaire or even winning $100. And we will talk to you guys again on Thursday. Bye.